Hey guys! Today we are going to make a fish maze. It's been more than 2 years since the goldfish and the transparent perch joined the video. They've grown up a lot in that time. Everything starts with an idea, then comes the design. So we take pen and paper and transfer the idea from the head to the paper. Not the first time, of course, but after a few ruined sheets, something like a labyrinth begins to appear on the paper. After a short drawing, we have such a graphic image. And after some simple calculations, a list of glasses and their sizes that will be needed to create the labyrinth. Here is everything the glazier gave us according to our order. Let's put it all together into a construction, armed with aquarium glue and a glue gun. The base is placed on the table and we start gluing the box without the inner corridors of the labyrinth. After the glue has been applied all around the perimeter, we proceed to join the parts in 4 hands, and we leave it for 24 hours until the glue is completely hardened. After 24 hours, we can transfer the labyrinth from the paper to the real scale. It remains to glue this small amount of glass blanks. Apply glue to the ends of the first partition and glue them in place. To fix the glass in a static position, we will use this cardboard blank. There are 17 more partitions to glue. After drying, it was time to fill the labyrinth with water. The liquid fills the corridors so beautifully. The volume of an unusual aquarium that, according to our calculations, that in reality when filling turned out to be 45 liters. In total, we have such an underwater labyrinth which will soon be swimming fish, as soon as the water will settle. And here is the start of the competition. But first, my assistants insisted that the top float food. So to speak, an incentive to pass, so at various dead ends of the maze, a little treat. A little about the maze. We have a starting point here. 5 dead ends, each with a fish food in it, and only one correct way that leads to the goal. Okay, we're all set. Let's get the fish in. The first one to dive in is the golden one, and it went straight to the first dead end. At the same time, a transparent perch quickly realized that the goldfish had chosen the wrong way and went the other way. Besides, he sees that there is a continuation of the aquarium, and bumping into the walls does not give up and looks for a passage. It quickly passed the second dead end and entered the third. Both fish swam for about 5 minutes, each in its own dead end, until the goldfish interrupted the idyll. It saw little room to turn around and decided to go back. So it's back to its original position. Finding himself back at the start, the Chinese crucian did not repeat past mistakes and went to the perch. In a few seconds, both buddies were in the same corner. They seemed to communicate with each other. In general, they stayed in this corner for about 20 minutes. Even the shots turned out to be quite a few and from different angles. Here they came out of the corner and swam through the maze, the goldfish in front and the perch behind. What's more, the goldfish found the finish line very quickly. We have a winner. To prove their victory, the goldfish even left a mark both underwater and on the water. In addition, The Goldfish has already explored the entire aquarium maze, visiting all the corners, all the dead ends, and all the corridors. He showed real curiosity, especially compared to the glass Perch, which returned to the old corner. This one was clearly not as attuned to new learning. Go to the next step. We have removed all the water from the maze. By the way, you may have noticed that the inner walls are lower than the outer walls. This was done for a reason. You'll see soon enough. In the meantime, we applied glue around the perimeter of the maze and installed the glass roof on top. After the sealant dried, we had a vertical labyrinth. The inside of the aquarium has already started to fog up. We also added legs for stability. Everything is ready. We can pour water. Recall the labyrinth for 45 liters. Fill it to the top, and let the water stand for 2 days before releasing the fish. We didn't have to wait 2 days, unfortunately. When I arrived the next day, I was shocked, to say the least. The front glass had cracked from the water pressure and all the water had spilled out. Apparently, the break was of great force. Some of the shards were up to 5 meters away. Good thing it didn't happen while we were filming with the fish inside. Since the water element is against it, we'll stop our experiment. But if you collect 777 likes, we will return to this topic with technical changes. That's all for now. Bye-bye.